Welcome everybody to the channel. Today we've got some more of the all franchise team tournament with PC Replay Baseball, and today we got game 3 between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Series is tied at 1 game apiece, and today pitching matchup is going to be a good one. Andy Pettitte goes to the mound for the Yankees, taking on Pedro Martinez. Pettitte 14-10, average between 95, 96, and 97 with a 2.96 ERA. He is 1-0 in the tournament. He's allowed 1 run on 4 hits in 8 innings pitched. Struck out 8 so far in this tournament. He'll be going up against Pedro, who's we'll look at him when he takes the mound, but he is going to be a tough pitcher to face for these Yankees. It's going to be quite the matchup, him against the Yankee lineup. So the lineup for the Boston Red Sox today, leading it off, playing third base, Wade Boggs. Batting second, the center fielder, Tris Speaker. Batting third, the left fielder, Carl Yastrzemski. Batting fourth, the DH, Ted Williams. Batting fifth, the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. Batting sixth, the right fielder, Dwight Evans. Batting seventh, the catcher, Carlton Fisk. Batting eighth, the shortstop, Nomar Garciaparra. And batting ninth, the second baseman, Bobby Doerr. So here we go. Boggs will lead it off. He's hitting 200. He's off to a slow start in his tournament. He does have 3 RBI. Here's the pitch from Andy Pettitte, 5.54. And he's going to draw a leadoff walk. And we're going to roll on the M chart. 10. That's going to be a possible pass ball. Yogi a 5, and he's going to block it in the dirt. Boggs retreats back to first. It's going to bring up Tris Speaker. Speaker batting 300. .546. .546. That's going to be ground ball to third. Nettles throws the first. His only play, and that's going to make it 1 away. Boggs moves up, and that's going to bring up Yaz. Yaz is having a rough go of it this tournament so far, batting just .095. 2 for 21. Yaz is due for a breakout game. The pitch, 4.26. This one's on the ground, second base. Cano's up with it. Tosses it over to Mattingly, 2 away. Boggs will go up to third. And that's going to leave it up to Ted Williams. Ted Williams batting .313. Couple home runs in this tournament. Pitch to Williams. 5.34. 5.34. He walked him. And Ted Williams will go to first. 2 men on for Jimmy Fox. 2 outs, 2 men on. Fox hitting .235. He has yet to drive in a run in this tournament so far. The pitch, 5.11. 5.11. He walked him. No, ball 2. No, he walked him. He did walk him. I was thinking a man on first, that was 2 balls, but apparently with first and third. So the bases are loaded. Pettitte has got himself in trouble here. He's already walked 3 here in the first. And Dwight Evans is going to try to make him pay. Evans batting 200. The pitch. Man, another fun column 5. And this one will be ball 2. Pettitte can't get out of that column 5. The pitch from Pettitte. 3-4-1. 3-4-1. Possible rare play. Nope. Possible hit. Evans is a 3. The throw. Fielded by Pettitte. Throws to first. And he can't get him. Everybody's safe. A run comes in and the Yankees take a 1-0 lead. Or Boston takes a 1-0 lead. Not a good start for Andy Pettitte. There's Carlton Fisk. 375, 6 RBI. He has yet to homer, but his 6 RBI puts him amongst the leaders. And another column 5. And another ball 2. Another column 5. Jeez. And this one's going to be a walk. He's going to walk a run in. Two to nothing. Boston, and I'm guessing who's Joe McCarthy would go to the mound, or somebody would go to the mound. The catcher Berra goes out and talks to Pettitte, because Pettitte is just 4 walks in the first inning here, and he's given up 2 runs. It's going to be Nomar. The pitch. 1-4-5. This should get him out of the inning. Ground ball. Second base. Cano's got it. Over to first, and the inning is finally over. And Pettitte just shaking his head as he leaves the mound. 4 walks, 2 runs score, and it's 2-0. Could have been a lot worse for the Yankees. But 2 runs in for Boston. They lead at 2-0 here. And now Pedro goes to the mound. He's got a lead here early. And look at these. Look at this card for a 3-year span. 98, 99, 2000. 18 wins, 7 losses, a 1.83 ERA, and a 0.83 WHIP. He is 1-0 and has allowed 1 run on 4 hits in 7 1/3. He's struck out 9 in this tournament. And now he'll face probably one of the best lineups he'll face in this tournament. Leading it off, playing shortstop for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. Batting second, the center fielder, Joe DiMaggio. Batting third, the DH, Lou Gehrig. Batting fourth, the right fielder, Babe Ruth. Batting fifth, the left fielder, Mickey Mantle. Batting sixth, the first baseman, Don Mattingly. Batting seventh, the catcher, Yogi Berra. Batting eighth, third baseman, Greg Nettles. And batting ninth, the second baseman, Robinson Cano. So, Pedro takes the mound. Derek Jeter steps in. The pitch. 1-5-5. He got him on strikes. Pedro starts it off with a strikeout. Brings up Joe DiMaggio. 368. 3 RBI in the tournament. The pitch to Joe DiMaggio. 363. He's going to line this one right at Nomar, who spears it for the out. 2 away. And here comes the red-hot Lou Gehrig, probably one of the hottest hitters. Him and Ruth and Mantle have been crushing it. And he's batting .478, 11 for 23. He's driven in 3. Still looking for his first home run, though. The pitch from Pedro, as the red dye goes wayward. .343. Possible hit. He's a 4. And they got him. Pedro guns it to first to get him at first for the out. 2 away. Oop. Already rolled it. 6. Here's Bobby Doerr. Doerr hitting 188. He has yet to drive in a run. Pitch from Pedro, 5-1-5. There's a ground ball. No, ball 4. Pettitte. I'm sorry. The Yankees went 1-2-3. Now the Boston's back up. I lost track there for a moment. Bobby Doerr draws the 5th walk against Andy Pettitte here today. .365. There's a line drive. It's going to be caught by Cano. Cano makes the play, 1 away. Here's Tris Speaker. 0 for 1. 4-1-6. Ground ball. Right side. Cano to his right. Can't get it. It's going to bounce off his glove and into right field. Doerr's going to stop at second. And Speaker's on with a base hit. 2 men on with 1 out for Carl Yastrzemski. The pitch. 6-3-6. There's a fly ball. Center field. DiMaggio drifts over, makes the catch for the 2nd out. It's going to leave it up to Ted Williams, who's walked. In his only trip to the plate. The pitch. 2-1-1. Little chopper towards short. Jeter charges, fires to first. Got him. Nice play by Jeter. And that'll retire the side. Yankees coming to bat. Pedro back to the mound. Here's a matchup we've all been waiting for. Pedro Martinez against Babe Ruth. Ruth hitting .476, 3 home runs. He has driven in 14 runs amongst the, I'm guessing he's amongst the leaders. And we'll take a look at all the leaders at the end of this next round. We got one more game, one more series. Tigers and the A's. And then we'll take a look at the leaders. But Babe is amongst the leaders in RBI. Pedro sets and delivers. 6-4-2. Ripped deep. Well hit. Might be. And it is gone. Babe Ruth on a liner gets it out in right field into the stands for a solo shot, and the Yankees are on the board. Babe Ruth with his, was that his 3rd home run? I believe so. Oh, it doesn't say in the... Fourth home run for Babe Ruth. And it's 2-1. Pedro tried to groove one inside, and Babe able to turn on it. And here comes Mickey Mantle batting .444. He has a homer and 3 RBI in this tournament. The pitch. 5-2-4. Ground ball, first base. Fox has got it. Flips it to Martinez covering. And there's 1 away here in the 2nd inning. Brings up Don Mattingly. Hitting .231. He's got a couple RBI. The pitch. Mattingly drills one. Way back in right. Way back and gone. This one's in the bullpen. In right center. And we're tied at 2. Pedro not happy with himself as he grooved another one. And Mattingly takes it deep. 2-2 our score. For Mattingly, that's his first. Here's Yogi Berra. .353. He's got a couple homers. 5 RBI. The pitch. 4-4-1. This one's on the ground to first. Fox is up with it. takes it to the bag himself. 2 away. He'll leave it up to Greg Nettles. 333. He has got an RBI. A lone RBI in the tournament. The pitch. 4-2-6. Ground ball. Second base, Bobby Dorr. Bobby Dorr up 55. He'll play it and flip it over to first for the out. Pedro gets out of the inning, but 2 solo homers from Babe Ruth and Don Mattingly tie the game at 2. We head to the top of the third. Here's Jimmy Fox to lead it off. 5-2-6. He grounds one to third. Chopper. Nettles on the hop. Throws it over to first. 1 away. Brings up Dwight Evans, who singled in a run his last time up. The pitch to Dwight. 4-1-2. This one's on the ground to second. Robinson Cano over to first. 2 away. And that'll bring up Carlton Fisk. He walked in a run his last time up. 3-6-5. There's a line drive base hit. Into left field. Mantle plays it on the hop. And a 2-out single by Fisk is going to bring up Nomar, who grounded up his first time up. 2-3-2. 2-3-2. Fly ball. Left field. Mantle. Easy play. Makes the grab and the inning's over. They strand a man. We head to the bottom of the third. It's 2-2. Here in New York, the Yankees coming to bat. Robinson Cano to lead it off. He's hitting 286 in the tournament. Still looking for an RBI. 2-5-3. 2-5-3. He struck him out. Cano swings at one in the dirt. The slider gets him. That's the second strikeout for Pedro. Here's Jeter, who struck out to start the game. He's 0 for 1. 2-3-6. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the fastball there. And Jeter's out for the second time on strikes. 2 outs, nobody on. And here's Joe DiMaggio. He hit the ball hard his first time up. The pitch. 1-6-3. And Pedro gets a strikeout. Strikes out the side here in the third. We head to the fourth. It's 2-2. Bobby Dorr to lead it off. He walked his last time up. 3-2-3. Little short fly to right. Ruth coming in. Makes the grab. 1 away. Brings up Wade Boggs. Boggs 0 for 1. A pitch from Andy Pettitte, 6-2-5. Base hit up the middle. Into center field. A line single for Wade Boggs. A 1-out single is going to bring up Tris Speaker, who's 1 for 2. 4-4-1. This is on the ground. This could be 2. Mattingly fires it to Jeter for 1. Back to first. Double play. Mattingly got back to the bag quickly and was there to retire the last out for the double play, and the inning's over. We head to the bottom of the fourth. It's 2-2. New York coming to bat. Here's Lou Gehrig to lead it off. He grounded back to the mound his first time up. The pitch from Pedro, 4-2-2. This one's on the ground. Second base, Bobby Dorr is a 55. He's going to make the play on his second defensive check of the game. There's one away. That's going to bring up Babe Ruth. Steps in against Pedro. What's Pedro got in store for him this time? The pitch. 6-3-3. Big swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pedro challenged him, and Ruth strikes out swinging for the second out. It's going to bring up Mantle. Mantle 0 for 1. The pitch to Mickey. 3-5-4. There's a liner caught by the shortstop Garcia Parra for the third out. We head to the fifth. It's 2-2 here in New York. Carl Yastrzemski. Andy Pettitte has really settled in here after that tough start. He'll face Carl Yastrzemski. 5-2-3. And he's going to ground one. Shortstop up the middle. Jeter across the bag. Flips it to first. One away. Ted Williams 0 for 1. He's walked in 2 trips. The pitch. 4-4-2. On the ground to second. Cano is a 61. He'll make the play. Two away. It's going to leave it up to Jimmy Fox. He's 0 for 1. Jimmy Fox just put a charge into one. Way back. Deep fly ball. And it is gone. Into the second deck in left field. Solo shot his first of the tournament, and the Boston's got the lead. 3-2 here in the fifth. Here's Dwight Evans. 4-4-4. This one's on the ground to short. Jeter scoops it up, fires the first, and the side is retired. But Jimmy Fox goes yard, and the Boston Red Sox lead it 3-2. Don Mattingly steps in against Pedro. He homered his first time up. The pitch. 2-3-5. 2-3-5. Struck him out. Pedro with a slider gets him swinging. His 6th strikeout. Brings up Yogi Berra. 0 for 1. Pitch to Yogi. 6-1-6. He got him on strikes. Strikeout number 7 for Pedro. Here's Greg Nettles. He's 0 for 1. 4-2-1. On the ground, Jimmy Fox. Fox is a 53. He'll make the play. 4-2-4. Takes it to the bag himself for the final out. We head to the 6th. 3-2 Boston. Andy Pettitte still on the mound for the Yankees. And here's Carlton Fisk, who's walked and singled today. The pitch. 6-4-4. Base hit. This one's headed up the gap. Mantle. Can't get it. It's going to roll through to the wall. Fisk will go to second with a double. So a leadoff double for Fisk is going to bring up Nomar. Nomar 0 for 2. 3-6-4. That's going to be a base hit. Line single into left field. Here comes Fisk rounding third. He's going to score. As the throw comes into second, it's 4-2 Boston. Nomar with a big RBI single. And that's going to be Bobby Dorr stepping in. 255. 255. Little tapper. Back to the mound. Pettitte looks at second, but he's going to go to first with it and get the sure out. So one away for Wade Boggs. Boggs 1 for 2. 115, base hit. Line single into right field. Here comes Garciaparra, rounding third. Babe fires it in, and Garciaparra is going to hold it second, and that's going to be it for Pettitte. Guidry's supposed to be on the mound next. They're going to bring in lefty Gomez to pitch against the left-handed swinging Tris Speaker. 2 men on. We are going to play corners in and back in the middle of the infield, looking for the double play. The pitch to Tris. 2-6-3. Little looper. This is going to be trouble. DiMaggio dives, makes the grab. What a catch. He gets to his feet, fires it, and Garciaparra is not going to be able to tag up in time. What a play by Joe DiMaggio. Saved a run there. 2 outs. And here's Yaz, who's 0 for 3. 5-5-6. He walked him. The bases are going to be loaded. And now we're going to roll on the M chart. Possible wild pitch. Gomez a 4. Dug out of the dirt by Yogi. That's going to leave it to Ted Williams. Ted Williams. 0 for 3. Or 0 for 2, I'm sorry. He's walked in 3 trips. The pitch to Ted Williams, 4-5-2. Ground ball, second base. Cano's got it over to first, and the side is retired. Yankees threaten, or I'm sorry, the Red Sox threaten, but do not score. Or they, jeez, oh Pete, I can't talk. They score 1, and they now lead it 4-2. Yankees come to bat here in the 6th. Robinson Cano steps in. He's struck out against Pedro his first time up. The pitch. 1-5-6. Got him again. Struck him out. 1 away. 8th strikeout on the day for Pedro. Here's Derek Jeter. As we take a time out here as I drop the dice. Okay. Derek Jeter struck out twice against Pedro. 6-3-3. This could be the 3rd. It is! Got him again. Pedro having all kinds of trouble against Pedro. Jeter having all kinds of trouble against Pedro today. 3 strikeouts. It's going to leave it up to Joe DiMaggio. 1-4-4. He got him. Pedro just dealing today. 10th strikeout in 6 innings. We head to the 7th. 4-2 Boston. Jimmy Fox to lead it off. He's homered today. 6-1-4 against the lefty. That's going to be base hit into center field. Fox is on with his second hit to lead off the 7th inning. Here's Dwight Evans. He is 1 for 3. 1-5-3. He got him on strikes. Caught him with the curveball. Caught him looking. 1 away. Here comes Carlton Fisk, who's got a couple hits today. 2 for 2. A single and a double. 6-2-6. This is going to be trouble. Could be. It's gone. Just out of the outstretched hands of Mickey Mantle. A 2-run shot, and it's 6-2. Mantle looked up, put his glove up, and it just got over the outstretched arms of Mickey Mantle. Fisk with his 3rd hit. Here comes Nomar. 1-5-6. Struck him out. Gomez with another beautiful curveball. 2 away. He's going to leave it up to Bobby Doerr. 5-2-2. Fly ball. Center field. DiMaggio's there. He makes the grab and the inning's over. But 2 more runs come in for the Red Sox. A 2-run shot by Carlton Fisk. And it's 6-2 Red Sox. Pedro back to the mound. He's got 10 strikeouts today. Gehrig stands in. 6-5-5. He got him on strikes. The 11th strikeout for Pedro. Babe Ruth. He's homered today in 2 trips. 1 for 2. 1-2-4. Got him on strikes. Ruth with a huge swing. And there's 2 away. 2nd time today he's gotten Ruth. That's going to leave it up to Mickey Mantle. Mantle. 0 for 2. 5-2-6. Ground ball to short. Garciaparra fires it to first, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. We head to the 8th. 6-2. Boston on top. New pitcher is going to be Sparky Lyle. Sparky Lyle takes the mound. He's pitched an inning in this tournament. Allowed just 1 hit. Boggs will lead it off. He's got a couple hits today. 2 for 3. 5-2-1. Little tapper. First base, Mattingly flips it over to Lyle, covering. 1 away. Tris Speaker, 1 for 4 today. 3-4-5. Possible rare play. Possible hit. Speaker of 5. They're going to have to hurry to get him. Lyle fires it to first. And not in time. Sparky Lyle couldn't get to the ball in time to slow down the speedy Tris Speaker. He's on with 1 out for Carl Yastrzemski. Pitch to Yaz, 3-4-5. This one's going to be lined towards right field. Ruth coming in, makes the catch for the 2nd out. And here comes the Splendid Splinter. 0 for 3 today. The pitch. 4-3-6. Ground ball towards second. Cano knocks it down, gets to his feet, throws, and he can't get him. Cano unable to come up with it cleanly, and Williams has got himself an infield single. So 2 men on, 2 outs, and here comes Jimmy Fox, who's 2 for 3 with a home run. The pitch to Jimmy Fox. 1-1-6. That's going to be a base hit. Into center field. Speaker rounding third. He is going to score easily. Williams will go to third. And it's 7-2 Boston. Fox with his 3rd hit. Here comes Dwight Evans. Uh-oh, 6-4-6. Everybody's getting in on the... That's going to be a base hit into the corner. 1 run in. Here comes Fox rounding third. He's going to score. A 2-out, 2-run double from Dwight Evans. And it's 9-2 in favor of the Red Sox as they are blowing it open. Carlton Fisk steps in. He's a triple away. I don't think he even has a triple on his card. I guess if he rolled 41, he might have a... Oh, wait. Is that the... I forget which one. 21 or 41. That's the roll against the fielder's defense first. Then you roll against his arm. Impossible triple. Anyways. Triple shy of the cycle. 6-3-6. That is going to be a fly ball. Right field. Ruth makes the grab and the inning's over. But 3 more runs for the Red Sox, and it's 9-2 Boston. Don Mattingly steps up. And Pedro's still out there with the big lead. The pitch to Mattingly. 1-4-1. 1-4-1. He struck him out. Oh, what a pitch from Pedro. His 13th strikeout of the game. Yogi Berra. 3-1-4. 3-1-4. There's a line drive. Caught by the third baseman, Boggs, for the 2nd out. Here's Greg Nettles. Nettles 0 for 2. 1-3-6. Struck him out. Pedro with his 14th strikeout. And we head to the 9th. It's 9-2 Boston. What a performance from Pedro Martinez. He's allowed 2 hits, and both those were homers. Two-2-1. Nomar rifles one. Oh, popped it up. Mattingly's got it. 1 away. Bobby Dorr. 3-4-3. Possible rare play. Nope, possible hit. Dorr is a 4. Fielded by Lyle. And he can't get him. Doors on. And Lyle is going to leave the game here. Wade Boggs is due up. They're going to bring in Dave Righetti, another lefty, to face Boggs. He's got 2 hits in 4 trips. 4-4-6. On the ground to second base, Cano, 61. Makes the play at second. Relay's going to not be in time for the double play. So Boggs is safe on the fielder's choice. 2 outs for Tris Speaker. Speaker's got a couple hits. The pitch 1-4-4. And Righetti gets him on strikes. Struck him out. The inning's over. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Pedro. They're going to let him finish. Let's see if he can finish this strong. He's allowed just 2 hits. Struck out 14 batters. Cano. 2-6-4. Got him on strikes. Number 15 on the game. Here's Jeter. He has been a strikeout victim 3 times against Pedro. 5-3-1. He's going to hit him. Comes inside and hits the captain. And that's the first base runner that they've had since the second inning, I think. Pedro's tired, and that's going to be it for him. They're going to go with Louis Tiant. No, they're going to go with Dick Raditz will come in to try to finish this game off. Not a save opportunity, but get him out there. He's went 2 2/3. Hasn't allowed a run. And just 2 hits. Walked 1, struck out 1. The pitch to Joe DiMaggio, who's 0 for 3 on the day. 1-1-3. That's going to be a clutch double into the gap. This will get a Jeter home. And it's 9-3. DiMaggio with a big RBI hit off Dick Raditz. Brings up Lou Gehrig. 3-1-2. Gehrig's 0 for 3. Lines this one. Third baseman Boggs makes the grab for the out. Went the opposite way with it, but Boggs was right there. It's going to leave it all up to Babe Ruth, who's hovered and struck out twice. The pitch, 6-1-5. There's a fly ball. No, he struck him out. Game over. Pedro goes to 2-0. Boston is going to lose Ted Williams for a game. But what a performance from Pedro Martinez. Jimmy Fox with 3 hits. Couple RBIs, scored 3 runs. Dwight Evans with a couple hits and 3 runs driven in. And Carlton Fisk also with 3 hits and 3 driven in. 15 hits in all for the Boston Red Sox. Only 3 hits for Boston, and 2 of those were home runs from Babe Ruth and Don Mattingly. Babe hit his 4th of the year, Mattingly his 1st. And Fox and Fisk homered for the first time in the tournament for them. Pitching, Andy Pettitte gave up 4 runs on 8 hits. He struggled from the outset, settled down somewhat later, but by that time the Boston Red Sox were up and would not relinquish that lead. Walked 5, struck out 0. And the bullpen didn't help much today. Pedro, meanwhile, 3 runs, 2 hits, struck out 15, did not walk a soul. He did hit a batter. But he gets the win with a brilliant performance against a Yankee team that, on paper, looks about as good as you're going to get. So that's it from here. Let's take a look and see who's on the mound for Game 4 for these teams. It's going to be Lefty Grove for Boston taking on Ron Guidry. So 2 tough left-handers squaring off. So that's it from here. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.